Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, February 22nd. It's the start of another weekly reading vlog. It's like 8 in the morning right now. I laid in bed watching Jimmy Kimmel, asking questions on the street clips for like an hour. So I finally decided I should probably get out of bed. Um, I don't have to work today, so I can be lazy and slowly get up. So today we don't have a lot going on. We have like errands we need to run, and we are getting lunch with John's dad and sister. But other than that, we're pretty low key today, which is good because I want to get some serious reading done, hopefully. And some of the errands can wait till tomorrow. We'll see what happens. As far as reading goes, I need to read my chapters in Scythe, which I was reading last night. My chapters from yesterday, and I literally, John's asleep or dozing off, and I was like, what? There was a twist that I was not expecting. It has not been spoiled for me. I was, shocked. So I'm excited to see what happens next. There's that. And then I'm going to read The Chalkman. I would like to read this all this weekend, maybe. That'd be awesome. Because I kind of at least want to somewhat participate in the thriller-a-thon, and I haven't yet. And it ends tomorrow. I read 5 pages last night before falling asleep, so I need to sit and do some serious reading. So I'm going to get the boys and take my medicine and drink some coffee and do some reading and kind of slowly get ready for the day. So I will see you guys later. Hey everyone, so it's 11:18 to be precise. We are getting ready to go meet John's dad so that we can drive to lunch together. I have gotten to page 63, I think, in The Chalkman. I'm enjoying it, but I'm enjoying it so far, but I think the action's really about ready to start. There's a decent amount of setup, meeting the characters, setting the scene, all of that. But I think it's about to really get going. I'm going to take this with me for the drive. We'll see if I read it or not. A lot of times we end up talking, so we'll see what happens. So I will chat with you after lunch. Hey everyone. So John and we just got back from lunch. It's 5 o'clock. It was an hour and a half drive to lunch. Then lunch took a while, and then it was an hour and a half back. So we just got home. I'm so uncomfortably full right now. I had to get out of the jeans I was wearing. So I'm in my comfy, cozy clothes. I did read a little bit of The Chalkman while in the car. I got to page 96. There's no chapters, so I can't tell you what chapter I'm on. So I did do a little bit of reading. I read about 30 pages. So I'm going to watch a TV show, and then I'm going to read Scythe, and then I'm going to dive more into The Chalkman. The Chalkman so far is really interesting. I have lots of suspicions as to what's going on, but nothing firmed up yet. So we'll see if I'm right. I don't want to say anything though, because it is a mystery thriller type thing. So we'll see. That's my plan right now, is to relax and stretch out my stomach, because right now I'm so uncomfortable. I had a 3-course meal for lunch because it was a really good deal. I mean, I shared it with the family, but yeah, it was a lot of food. So, all right, the dogs are going crazy. So I'll chat with you guys in a little bit. So I just finished my chapters of Scythe. We only have 5 chapters left, and I really want to read them right now, but I'm going to hold out. Go to The Chalkman because I want to, stick to my assigned chapters for this buddy read, because I think this buddy read with Mandy is the first time that I have never been behind or ahead. I've done only the 5 chapters every day, but man, I just want to know what happens, because some more stuff just happened in this 5 chapters. it amazes me how much is happening in each like day's reading. Like there's so much happening in this book, and it's all so good and so entertaining. So I'm really excited to see how it all ends and excited to continue the series hopefully soon. So now to go back to the Chalk Man, and I need to do it quickly or else I'm going to pick up Scythe again and just finish it. So be strong, Tara. Just go to the Chalk Man. Guys, I'm now on page 159 of the Chalk Man, and I'm really enjoying it. Things are very interesting. There's like two different timelines. There's 2016 and 1986, following the same like group of friends. And every chapter, like, I feel like ends with this like little tidbit of information, like just thrown in so casually, like, and that's how this happened. But you're like, well, how did it happen? What? Like, what happens next? So I'm really enjoying just the way that this is written. It makes you want to keep reading, and I'm pretty sure I can finish this today because it's not super late yet, and I'm really enjoying it and flying through it. So we'll see. I'm just kind of snuggled in here. I have Jumba and Shroud under the blankets with me. Shroud's been really cute and snoring. I've tried to get a video, but as soon as I like lifted the blanket, he stopped snoring. He's right there. Right there. He started snoring again, so I was trying to let you guys hear it. You might be able to hear it through the video. It's cute. I love when my puppies snore. So, yeah, I'm going to just keep on plugging along. I don't want to reveal too much because it is a mystery. But there's just so much like information like coming at you, and you're like, who is it? Who's causing all the trouble? And there's like 4 or 5 different people who I think it could be. So we'll see. We'll see if I'm right. I'm normally never right. I feel like I never suspect the right person in my mysteries. So I'm just gonna plug along. Hey everyone, it's 10:30. I'm about ready to go lay down for bed. But first, I wanted to finish the Chalk Man, and I did. So I basically read all but 5 pages in one day. So that's pretty exciting. Good. Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, it was good. There were a couple of scenes that I'm like not a super big fan of. They got a little bit graphic, and I could deal without that. But overall, I really enjoyed it. It's like a 4.5 star read. I'm not sure what I'm going to rate it just yet. But yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I literally just finished it, and the ending is a little bit interesting. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, so I'm going to go to bed. I need to figure out what book I'm going to read next. I think I need to go grab a historical fiction just to get my mind off of the contents of this before I go to bed. But I don't know which one. So I'll let you know in the morning what I chose. But for now, I'm going to go to bed. I will see you guys when I wake up in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning at 8:30. I woke up at like 7-ish and immediately decided I needed to finish Scythe. So I just finished it, and I enjoyed this book way more than I thought I was going to. I thought I would like it. But I didn't think I would like it this much. I am about ready to buy the next 2 books on Amazon because I need them now. Yeah, it is a good time. I very much enjoyed this. I loved Citra and Rowan. They're both really good characters. Of course, Scythe Faraday also loved him. did not like Scythe Goddard, which I don't think anyone would. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you liked Scythe Goddard, tell me why, because I don't see it. And Scythe Curie is good too, but really, really enjoyed this. I just messaged Mandy being like, let me know when you finish because it's 8:30 and I just did. Last night I technically started The Paris Wife, but I read like a chapter before falling asleep. So I'm trying to decide if I want to get to that or if I want to read The Sundown Hotel, because I kind of want to read The Sundown Hotel as well. We'll see. Maybe I'll do both. We'll see how it goes. Today, I have lots I want to get done because I didn't get it done yesterday. I need to go to the gym, the grocery store, a couple other stores, the library, film some videos, do my bullet journal, possibly work. We'll see what all I get to. But right now I need to eat breakfast and get ready for the day. But I wanted to finish Scythe first. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone, it is Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock. We went to the gym this morning. We went grocery shopping. I ran a couple of other errands. I have showered, gotten ready for the day. Now I'm getting ready to go to the library. I want to grab some middle grade books for middle grade March. I'm not like going out of my way to like pick books that fit the prompts. I just want to read a couple middle grade next month. And I decided that for March, I kind of want to just roam my library and see what strikes my fancy. I do have a few like buddy reads and stuff I have to read, but I just really want to go peruse my library. So I'm going to go do that. So I will show you what I get when I'm back. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning. I did not update you guys at all yesterday afternoon. I'm really sorry. I got home from the library. My mom and I talked for a little bit, and then like immediately after that, we got invited to go out with friends to a local brewery, and we ended up staying out not late, but like we got home at 7:30, and then it was take care of the dogs and eat and all of that jazz. So I didn't do like any reading yesterday at all. I do quickly want to tell you what I got from the library. So I got checked out for middle grade March Sweep, The Story of a Girl and Her Monster by Jonathan Auxier, I think is how you say his last name. And then I got Nevermore, The Trials of Morgan Crow by Jessica Townsend. And then I got Summer of a Thousand Pies by Margaret Dillaway. It just sounded cute. I don't know anything about it. So those are middle grade books I got. And then other books I got, P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han, which I won't read until I watch the Netflix movie because I like to watch my movies before I watch or read the books so I don't get mad at everything they changed or left out. The Wedding Date by Jasmine Gilroy, The Wedding Circle by Ashton Lee, which is the third book in the Cherry Cola Book Club series, and then The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren, which I'm going to buddy read with my mom next month. So those are the books I got from the library. This morning I'm going to attempt to film a video before going to work, which is what I'm about ready to do because I wanted to film yesterday and didn't. So I'm already ready to do that, so we'll see how that goes. And then I started reading The Sundown Hotel. I read like a chapter yesterday. So I think that's what I'm taking to work to read. I'm kind of like burned out on historical fiction, I think. I don't know. We'll see. There's still like 6 days left in the month, right? We'll see what happens. So I will see you guys later, maybe on my lunch break. I don't know. Good evening, everyone. It's 7:30 on Monday. I am currently working on posting a video, or the video that I filmed this morning, because I told you guys about that. I did get 2 chapters into the Sundown Motel. I'm intrigued. I'm going to sit and read some more of this after I get the video posted. I also got my copies of Thunderhead and The Toll delivered to work today, so I'm excited to dive into these. I'm a little bit bummed because the Toll is like shorter than Thunderhead in my copy of Scythe, and it's like a different finish. And it turns out this is like the UK edition, which is fine. It'll be okay. It just annoys me a little bit that it doesn't completely match up, but it'll be fine. I'll get over it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go shower and then read. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Hey everyone, I just read what is possibly one of the creepiest things I've ever read in a book ever. And I've read Stephen King, so I feel like that's saying a lot. Like, I don't know what is going on in this place, in the Sundown Motel, but it's hecka creepy. Like, the chapter I just read, there's like ghosts and like footsteps and voices and apparitions, and yeah, it is crazy. And I don't know if I should keep reading this because it's like 10 o'clock at night and I'm hoping it doesn't give me nightmares. But I'm gonna keep reading for now. We'll see what happens. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday evening, night. It's like 8:30, 8:45. I just got home from the salon. Wanted to hop on, do an update about what I got to today. So I am currently in the epilogue of War and Peace. I have like 25 pages left to go in part 1 of the epilogue. I was messaging Rainy, and Rainy told me that basically part 2 of the epilogue I don't need to listen to because it's like philosophical, like crap, basically. So I am not going to listen to it. I'm going to call it good and just finish part 1 of the epilogue, which I should be able to do either tonight or first thing tomorrow. I have been reading The Sundown Motel. I crushed like 100 pages today. More like just about 100 pages today. I started on page 68 and I'm at 172 right now. So I'll probably keep reading this, but I'm really liking it. It has like creepy ghost story type vibes, which are like kind of freaky at times. And I don't know that I'm able to read this right before going to bed. I actually didn't yesterday. I did not read right before bed. But I'm really enjoying it because there's like the mystery element as well. So like the creepy ghost story type thing is not like super prevalent the more you progress. I mean, there's still ghosty things that happen, but very interesting so far. Really enjoying it. So I'm going to keep reading this. I did last night, after putting this down, read a whole chapter of Anne of Avonlea to get my mind out of the creepy ghosty vibes. So I did do a little bit more in that as well. So right now I'm going to get into my comfy clothes, get a snack, take care of the boys so that John can go run his D&D campaign. He's waiting for me. So I will update you guys before I go to bed. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday morning. I'm sorry I did not update you guys last night. I got caught up watching Jimmy Kimmel YouTube clips. Yeah. That's how I spent my evening last night. I did read a little bit more of The Sundown Motel before going to bed. I got to page 208, so I read 140 pages of this yesterday. So not a bad day considering I worked 2 jobs. I am taking that to work to read on my lunch break. I'm hoping to finish War and Peace today. I only have, like I said last night, like 25 pages, so that should be totally manageable. And then I borrowed Anne of Avonlea from Libby to listen to after War and Peace, so I'm hoping I can just finish this, like get over whatever slump I'm in when it comes to reading this, and just listen to it instead. So hopefully I can crush that. So those are my reading plans today. So I will update you guys at some point today. I'll see you later. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday night. John and I just went and got some dinner. We just got home. The boys are getting fed and all of that jazz. Today at work, I finished War and Peace. I did not read this or listen to the second part of the epilogue. I talked to Rainey about it. She said I probably didn't need to. She didn't listen to all of it. I checked Goodreads, heard the same thing. I read the Spark Notes for it, and basically everything that I saw said I did not need to listen to it. So I did not. So it is done. I feel so accomplished having finished that. Overall, I really enjoyed it. It's a great story. There were parts that I zoned out during and parts I liked more than others, but I feel so accomplished having that checked off my list. So War and Peace is done. So as far as tonight goes, John right now is hopping in the shower because he wants to take a shower and warm up and stuff. So I'm going to sit and read while he does that. Then I'm going to edit last week's vlog, get that posted, and then watch Survivor and then do some reading. So that's my evening plans. Hopefully I will update you guys a little bit later. Yeah, War and Peace is done. I didn't think this day would ever come because there were times when I thought that it was never going to end because it's so long. It's like a 61-hour audio book and 1,100 plus pages. So I feel very accomplished. Rainey, it was awesome reading it with you. I hope we keep chatting. If you ever want to buddy read something else in the future, let me know, but we'll message. We'll be on Voxer, I'm sure. So yeah, I will chat with you guys in a bit. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday morning. I'm getting ready to go to work. It's a gloomy day out, rainy and overcast. I did finish The Sundown Motel last night. Loved this. It was creepy. It was fast-paced. I loved the dual timeline, dual perspective. Loved the twists, the turns. Really enjoyed it. So I think what I am going to read next, because we only have today, tomorrow, Saturday left in the month. So I have Anne of Avonlea for audio. I think I'm going to take Miss Peregrine's Home for Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children with me. It was one of the books I drew out of one of my TBR glasses. It's not terribly long. I mean, it's less than 400 pages, and I'm hoping that I can just fly through this the next couple of days, so then I only have to unhaul one book, not two. So that is my plan for today. I will update you probably on lunch. I'll see you then. Hey everyone, it's 10 o'clock on Thursday night. I didn't do a ton of reading today. I got a whole chapter into Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. This book has one of my bookish pet peeves, which is that page, the book starts on page 12. I don't like when books don't start on page 1, the actual chapter 1 or the prologue or whatever should be page 1, not page 12. I don't know why it drives me crazy, but it does. I can't stand it. So we'll see if it goes up from there, because that's one of my bookish pet peeves. I cannot stand it. And lots of books do it. This just happens to be one of them. So we'll see how it goes. I listened to a few chapters of Anne of Avonlea at work today. I think I started on chapter 19. I think I got to chapter 26, I want to say. Still a few chapters read. So right now I'm going to go lay down, do some reading, and fall asleep. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. Woohoo! Just wanted to hop on and say, hey, I got to page 56 last night in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I don't know how I feel about this so far. I'm not far enough in to really feel like I could pass judgment, but I'm on the fence about it. I'm going to keep reading it today and tomorrow just because I don't want to start another book with only 2 days left in the month. So we'll see how it goes. But it's potentially going to be a DNF, but not for sure just yet. We'll see. So yeah, I'm hoping I can read on lunch today. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. We'll see what happens. And I only have like an hour and 46 minutes left in the audio of Anne of Avonlea. So this should easily be finished today. John said something funny or watched something funny. Yeah, so I don't know what audiobook I'm going to listen to next. Again, for the same reason, I might just finish this and then listen to music at work until I can figure that out. Yeah, so I will check in with you guys later. Hey everyone, it's Friday night. It's like 9:30 or so. I don't know what time it is. I've been reading Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and I'm just not loving it. I don't know. I don't really care about the characters. I guess it just wasn't what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm not loving it. And I think I'm going to DNF it. Like, I don't know. I don't hate it. But when I came to sit down to read, like a little bit ago, I was like, ugh, I don't want to pick this up. I don't want to read this right now. And I don't want to go into a reading slump, especially like as a new month's about ready to start, because that won't bode well for March. So I think I'm going to DNF it. And I don't think I'm going to miss it. Like, I don't really care what Jacob finds on the island, which is kind of like the whole point of the book. Like, and I think I just got to like a part where like he might be like starting to find out what is going on. And I'm just like, I'm good not knowing. So I think what I'm going to do is stop reading this and see if I own the next book in the Hannah Swensen series, which I think I do, and I'll read that instead, because I could probably read that between tonight and tomorrow and finish. But yeah, I think I'm going to DNF this because I'm not loving it. Yup. It is 6:16 in the morning on a Saturday, and I don't have to work today, and I'm wide awake. I've been wide awake since like 5:30. I don't know what's wrong with me, so I decided I'd get out of bed, maybe watch some booktube, maybe read. I don't know, but laying in bed was not going to get me anything accomplished. So yeah. Hey everyone. So it is a little bit later Saturday morning. I've been up since 5:30, but I haven't done like that much actually. I watched a show this morning. I read I didn't. Yeah, I read a little bit. I read a little bit of Key Lime Pie Murder, which is the next book in the Hannah Swensen series. Last night I said I was going to see if I owned the next book, and I do. So I don't think I'm going to get this read today because it's like one of the longer books in the series at like almost 400 pages or 350 pages. I don't think it's going to happen. So I'm probably going to end up carrying this over into March, which is fine because, oh, that's like probably reflecting really badly. I'm sorry. Which is fine because my March TBR is not horrible. You've actually probably already seen my March TBR before you're seeing this. So I'm probably going to end up carrying this over into March, which is fine. Today, I am going to try and read as much of this as possible. And it's going to read pretty quickly. We'll see how much I get to. Today's a little bit of an odd day. First, I've been up since way too early this morning. I don't know why. Later today, John is headed to Brooklyn to go to a concert with some of our friends. I was going to go to the show, but decided to not, just because traveling to New York just did not sound like something I wanted to do for a concert that I'm not overly interested in. And then later this evening, I'm actually playing some trivia with some of our other friends. But that's kind of all we have going on. I just filmed my March TBR. I think I'm going to film my March wrap up. Yeah, I'm going to film my March wrap up. I think I'm going to film my February wrap up next, just really quickly, just because I don't think I'm going to finish this. Get that done and then do some reading, I think. I also need to do my bullet journal spread for March as well. Yep, so that's what we've got going on today. I will update you when I get some more reading done. I have already read like 20 pages so far this morning, so that's not horrible, but I'll do some more reading, I'm sure. Damn it. Anyways, I'll update you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, so it's like 5:45 Saturday night. John is in New York hanging out with some of our friends. I have about half an hour before I go to trivia with some of our other friends. I am currently watching an old episode of Survivor. I have like 15 minutes left. So I'm gonna watch that and then I'll read until my friend comes and meets me at the house so that we can go. I have read like another couple chapters of Key Lime Pie Murder. Loving it as per usual. I think I've read this one. I mean, it looks like I have because the spine's broken, but I'm not remembering this one. So this is either the last book I read in the series before I stopped, or I haven't read this one yet. I don't know which. Yeah, I also got my like March bullet journal spread all like laid out. I do not show those on YouTube because I am not artistic even slightly. Like I use stickers and I keep it pretty basic. So you'll probably never see those because they're pretty hideous, but I like doing them. So yeah, so I got that all set up for March as well while I was watching old seasons of Survivor. So I will probably update you after trivia. I might like insert some pictures of my team and all of that because I'm sure I'll take some. So yeah, it's just a group of coworkers. We all get along really well. It'll be a good time. So I'm excited. So I will check in with you guys after trivia. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. Hey everyone. So I just got home from trivia. It is like almost 10 o'clock on Saturday night. We did not great. We weren't the last team, but we weren't fantastic. There were 50 questions. We got 20 right. I am trying to decide if I want to try and stay up until John comes home from New York, but it's going to be like super late and I woke up super early this morning. So I'm thinking I'm just going to like throw something on the TV, like How I Met Your Mother or something like that. And if I fall asleep on the couch waiting for him, then whatever, because I've watched those episodes like a million times. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. But I might try and read first, and when I start dozing off, do that. Because I don't like going to bed without John when I know he's coming home. So that's where I'm at right now. But first, I need to get my boyos and change into pajamas and all that jazz. So we'll see what happens. I will probably just update you in the morning and like wrap up the vlog because it's already kind of late. So I don't think I'm going to update you again tonight. We'll see. So I will probably see you in the morning when I wrap up this vlog. Hey everyone. So it is Sunday afternoon. I wanted to wrap up this week's reading vlog. I didn't do any reading really yesterday, which is not a great way to end the month. This past week I actually got a lot done. I finished Scythe, finished War and Peace, read The Sundown Hotel, and finished Anne of Avonlea. So I did have a pretty successful, like, last week of the month. I wrapped up a lot of stuff, which is what I wanted to accomplish, was to try not to carry anything over into March. I did start a book Friday that I will be carrying over into March, but you know, it is what it is. I wanted to be able to read something, and it was going to happen. So yeah, February has come to an end. Thank you so much for watching another reading vlog. Until next time, happy reading. Bye.